Hello everyone, welcome to our latest video from Crown Watch blog. Let me have the pleasure of introducing you to a wristwatch that literally changed the world in how we wear our watches until today, from the pocket to our wrist. The watch we are referring to is, of course, the iconic Cartier Santos-Dumont. The concept of the world's first modern men's wristwatch was born in 1904, when Alberto Santos-Dumont, a Brazilian aviator, complained to his friend Louis Cartier about the inconvenience of using a pocket watch to navigate while flying. Louis Cartier had a eureka moment and set his team off to create a wristwatch for his friend. It was when small watches were a rarity and saw only ladies' wrists as part of their jewelry. In 1906, the very first purpose-made wristwatch was born as Cartier presented it to his friend Santos-Dumont. It soon became a popular item amongst the wealthy aviators. It was a complete success, to say the least. In 1911, the House of Cartier put it into production in gold and platinum versions and called it Santos-Dumont, after his friend. Thanks to that creative and innovative move, we get to enjoy this phenomenal device that is made for our ever-changing lifestyle, and we also get to enjoy and obsess with it today. This legacy continues on. A new rendition of the Santos-Dumont by Cartier is once again unveiled, as an extra dose of classicism has been added. The Santos-Dumont comes in a 31mm platinum and rose gold case with a skeletonized dial. It was and is now deemed as a gentleman's size, as it can easily slip under the shirt cuff, following the latest trend in preference for smaller watches. It's a work of art, as the parts can be seen as beautifully crafted. The square-shaped case with its powerful-looking integrated lugs, finely finished in matte, and square bezel that frames the skeleton dial, bolted down by 8 screws. At close examination, the exquisite skeleton dial of the piece de resistance is exquisitely executed. The plate has been removed and the entire automatic caliber 9629NC is entirely held and built onto the skeletal frame like a suspended bridge, an inspiration from pocket watches. The fine finishing and delicate construction can only be achieved in the hands of master craftsmen. Your gaze is immediately drawn to the lower left corner, where a miniature model of the craft flows by Alberto Santos-Dumont can be spotted. It's actually a micro rotor and it harnesses 44 hours of power reserve. Around it are polished trains of cogs and wheels that drive the movement with precision by the regulating escapement, located in the upper left corner, and the spring barrel at the upper right corner. They are skillfully and finely finished. The arrangement is done to be entertained by the moving rhodium-plated components that lie in between. In the center of the dial lie the iconic blued hours and minutes hands indicating the time. The overall aesthetics is just simply breathtaking. It's easily seduced by the ultimately and finely finished parts with chamfered and beveled edges of the skeleton dial, housed in the equally exquisite rose gold or platinum case. Either is irresistible, and either is a winner on your wrist. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we hope to see you at our next video.